Hey there, everybody! Welcome to Fresh Out the Box Plays Fantasy Age from Green Round Publishing. I am the board game guru and game master extraordinaire, Jahananan.
It's me, Casualty CDG, co-host of Fresh Out the Box. I'll be reprising my role as Cedric, the Shadow of Koath, a crossbow assassin.
I'm AD Springer, also known as Corbinian, variety video game and tabletop roleplay game Twitch streamer, and I'm reprising my role as Hajar Steelflame, the orcish, drakish musketeer who is an envoy of the Nagami tribe.
And it's me, Erin Bamier, game designer with Adventures Slaying Productions. I'm glad to be back again as Temo Pab, the bodyguard warrior from the mountains.
Yeah, alright. Hey, where we last left off, you guys were in the Valley of the Star partaking in a competition between the tribes to secure the greatest treasure from a mysteriously unearthed, well, not mysteriously unearthed, temple that was unearthed during the elemental upheaval that's been wreaking havoc across the land. You've been in this for about 2 sessions now. The first session, you guys, you fought like some slimes, did some traps, did some exploring, found a shortcut through the floor, and got deep down into this temple. Second session, which was after a long break, you guys made it through more traps, more monsters, and also continued to find more ways to navigate this dungeon quickly that I didn't expect. So it's pretty cool. Where we last left off, you guys had jumped into the aqueduct and decided to take the largest water chute slide down. That's where we left off. So, we'll open up there. You guys get into this, just I guess to reiterate, you're in like a big stone, mostly natural cavern, but it's not very... It doesn't go... Like, you can see the walls and the ceiling. It's not, like, out of sight. It's not huge. It was big enough to build this aqueduct, so that's what they did. The aqueducts are made out of old stone, but it's held up very well over the time. And you guys are the reason why the water's flowing again. You guys cleared the blockage, opened the gate, and are now... You restored water to the temple, essentially.
Water temple, no.
Yeah, it's the water temple from Zelda, verbatim. That's exactly what it is. Final boss is Link.
Shadow Link.
And now you guys...
Shadow selves. Yeah.
Now you guys have thrown yourself to my mercy and jumped down one of the larger aqueducts at a point where they're all branching. Can't really continue anymore on foot, so your options were to turn back or to go down. And your motto has been down, down, down we go. So, you jump into this aqueduct. The water sweeps you away. It goes down really fast. It's pretty much a straight drop. The walls start to shrink in. And just as it gets to be worrying, you guys erupt out into the open air. Not outside, but in a large chamber. There's water flowing. You'll pass the edges of what looks like a giant maw as you erupt through this water and land in a basin below. It's not terribly deep, but it is deep enough for you guys to not, die.
What is this, the cavern? Like, is there land, is there land nearby to swim to?
There is land. You're in just kind of a pool. It's a pretty big pool, but you could, maybe not you. You can't stand up in it. Your compatriots might be able to stand up in it. And you guys can get to the edge. There's like a little wall that you can just climb over, and it leads to dry land.
I'll note that Harzar, because he was spider climbing his way across the ceiling, so he was trying to stay as little immersed in the water as possible. So those who probably get ahead of me, just by we're falling through water, and I'm racing along trying to catch up to them. When I get to the maw, I probably feel super uncomfortable because I'm probably doing this now, as opposed to a nice long climb. And then when I get to the opening, I'm going to push off. And I have wings that let me glide, so I can, as I'm falling, I can move half my movement forward laterally. So I'm trying to see if I can glide to dry land before I hit the basin.
You can land on dry
I don't know
land.
how far the maw in the land is, though.
It's not terribly far. You're able to land on dry land. Nuzglub also lands on your shoulder because he was not about to fall in the waterfall either. You'll see Temo and Cedric drag their way to shore. And you're looking at them, so you can see behind them there is a tall, gigantic statue of some kind of colossal creature. And you guys came out of its mouth into the basin of a fountain.
Gotta say, I like the decoration.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're on track at least.
Do I recognize the creature of lore in any way?
Go ahead and give me
an
an intelligent check or history if you have it. Potentially religion.
Straight intelligence. I have arcane lore and lightning arcana.
I'll let you roll
15.
Arcana.
17 in that case.
17 is not bad. Yeah, you've seen the only creature that could be is one of the Titans. That is definitely a statue of a Titan. Probably you would guess maybe the Water Titan. It's hard to tell exactly. It is kind of old, but as you're looking around, you see other statues of 3 other Titans in this room.
And what are the Titans again?
Earth, fire, water, and air.
So basically the primordial creations of the world.
Yeah, the statues of the primordials. Yeah.
I am going to spend 3 stump points toward Omen. So hoping for a vision or subtle sign to provide a mystic insight relevant to our situation.
Mystic insight. The air will move suddenly, and it'll rush towards the middle of the room where you'll see 3 large shapes. There's 3 obelisks in the center of the room. Very tall obelisks, and on them are chained 3 creatures. They're shackled to this thing. They're large, sort of orcish. They look like some sort of subspecies of orc, maybe. Very large. Sort of hairy and wrinkly. They look kind of emaciated.
Are they living or stonework?
It's hard to tell from here. The air will rush, and you'll see it rush towards somebody that's over there. You'll see a shape. You'll see a fellow orc, like right next to the statues.
There's someone else here, I say.
He'll glance.
As my eyes start following the wind and watching carefully.
You'll see the orc glance at you and then run past the statues out of sight. They are wearing black, red, and orange, so the odds are they're a member of the Malfen.
Well, the Malfen seem to do well for themselves. We got down here.
Yeah,
as
they
fast
got
as we
down
can.
here fast. Real fast. Of course, they entered a bit quicker than we did as well.
Yeah, you guys were one of the last tribes to enter. And you took like 2 months off, so no, I'm just
I'm gonna throw the last 2 cent points as assist to +2 to the next roll that Temo does.
Okay.
As I'm kind of being mystically aware of my surroundings and kind of pointing out things ahead of time.
Thank you.
Nuzglub will be on your shoulder. Can you feel that? This place is full of magic. It's like a heartbeat.
When he says that, I look at my palm. Is there any
It's brighter.
pulsing and like
Yeah,
light?
it's definitely
Okay,
brighter.
Gotcha.
Cedric, your palm is also glowing green. So
And then Temo might remember. I don't remember if this was a thing or not. That the stones glow when they're like in proximity to each other.
yes.
So when I look at that and like Cedric and I both notice the stones glowing, I feel like it's like putting this piece together. We like make eye contact from like across the
Look at
room
each
as we
other.
both notice. Mm-hmm.
There's another one around here.
Another orc? I say confused.
Another stone. And I hold my hand up.
Earth,
You s-
fire. I point to the thing with its mouth open, pouring water out. Waterstone. Ah, crap. We need to get down there before someone pokes at that thing and does the wrong thing.
I wonder if that Malfang fell back to his tribe or fell forward to the stone.
You guys rush forward, or
Yes,
I
think we
kind
need
of
to.
stutter step running around the emaciated creatures, just unsure if they're thinking people, like they're like Ogren or some sort of orc alike or something like that, or if they're just wild beasts that are chained in place.
as you walk by, one of them will look at you, but like he can barely move. He'll make like a noise, but
I say in Orcish, do you understand me?
he kind of goes limp. Like you don't know how they're alive. Like they look like they should be like thousands of years dead.
Ah, damn it. And I run over and I cast Revival
Oh, interesting.
on at least one of them. I'll have to cast it more than once if I want to do it to all of them. Because there's like 3 of them.
There's 3 of them. Yeah.
I rolled a stealth before we were moving to the next room, and as I see him approach this creature, I'm going to just keep that stealth. I'm going to stay behind these rocks and set up and see what he's doing. I like what he's doing, but I don't know how this is going to turn out.
I'm gonna do the opposite and run to his side while he's doing that in case things don't turn out.
What are the actual like? What does revival say?
Your touch helps restore the grievously wounded or fallen. A character adjacent to you at 0 health who is suffering the dying, helpless, or unconscious defeat conditions immediately regains 10 plus con plus my willpower, 5, in health.
He'll let out a gasp, like he'll kind of move a little bit, but you can tell he's not wounded. He's not hurt. He's just old.
Would you say he was an invalid target then? Because the spell just wouldn't work. I wouldn't be able to target him.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's an invalid target essentially. But he'll still kind of stir and breathe and look at you a little. But he looks far gone. Now that you're closer up here, you can see there's a raised dais past this with a large, like, arcing pedestal, and it's kind of broken. There's a hole in the ground. It looks old. It doesn't look like a recent occurrence. And you'll see the Malfen up there grabbing something. You'll see his tribe mates are there too. There's one. Well, he only has one left. I believe you guys came across the other Malfen.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah. And so he'll be with his buddy. And he'll be grabbing something.
Yeah, I try to cast Cure on one of these people. Like I see that, and then it's like, but I'm really worried about these people down here because I feel like they're suffering, and
they're
by my own
definitely
ethic,
suffering.
By my own ethic, I consider myself stronger than they are, and I feel it's my duty to do something to help them if I can. If I can't, then I can't, but I'm gonna try. Cure is I touch a subject, I can cure any one disease or poison affecting them. Is there a disease or poison affecting them?
There is not.
If it's exotic or unusual or magic, then it's just a higher TN or higher MP cost. But if they don't have anything, then the spell just won't fire.
No, they're dying of old age, but something's keeping them here. Something's keeping them from dying.
They're not dead, and they're not suffering from a disease. I don't know what's keeping them alive, though. But they are living.
They're chained to large black obelisks.
Damn it. Wish I understood what this was.
You will.
You said there were...
Yeah, go ahead.
I was say you said there were Malfen, one of them grabbing something?
Yeah, one of the Malfen is picking something up from this cracked pedestal that's off past these three obelisks. He picks it up, whatever it is. He's holding something shiny. Your guys' gems will glow.
I'm gonna.
No,
there was
ahead.
something there was something Corbinian said that really rang to me, where he said that there's something that like calls to him to save those lives. I remember that one of my goals is to kill where others can't or won't. So since Corbinian can't kill right now, I can. So, I'd like to shoot the guy who's picking up the thing as he's trying to heal the emaciated creature.
Okay, yeah, you can shoot the Malfen. Yeah, go ahead.
I rolled a 24 to hit.
You did a 25. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you hit him.
And 15 damage.
You also hit whatever god he worships. Yeah. So the bolt goes right in. Oh, you got booned, by the way. Thank you, Connor.
Thank you for the boon.
There, the bolt goes right in. He cries out, "Ah!" It's a good hit. He's holding the gem, and you guys will feel just wind rush towards him. As it does so, he'll sort of like start to float up, and you can see he's bleeding from the shot. The other Malfen next to him screams out and like backs away, and you can see him just start to waste away and turn into dust.
I look over because that gets all the attention.
Yeah, the one holding the gem seems to be okay, but he's terrified of what's happening. He's screaming out in pain.
I look down at my crossbow like, did I do that?
The pedestal that he pulled them from, runes, glowing red runes will go along the floor and enter the obelisks. And they'll begin to glow with these red runes.
I run over a bit closer, but not like too close. I'm scared of being hit by whatever magical aura is off this guy. And I shout at my fellow orc, as far as I'm concerned. Well, I'm a half, but still. My fellow orc, you need to focus. Trust the will in your soul. Don't let it beat you. I'm basically shouting encouragement and basically aiding him if he's doing a willpower check so he doesn't just get completely taken over.
Yeah. Yeah, something's that. Yeah, you see the gem burn into his hand. and his body starts to shift. It starts to get a little bigger and kind of like skinnier at the same time. Like he gets like elongated. And he's screaming the whole time. As the runes go up the obelisk, you'll see each one will light on fire. The fire will start coming out, and it'll start to go. And you'll see faces form in the flames.
Oh crap! I don't know what's happening.
And then
I don't know how to stop this.
then the fire's going to shoot into the three creatures that are at the base of this obelisk. They'll make noise. They'll cry out some an inhuman like whimpering sound. And as they do, as this fire fills their bodies, you'll see they'll become less emaciated. They'll start like filling out. Their muscles will be coming back. They'll be getting bigger. It doesn't take long for them to start ripping their shackles off the obelisk.
Yeah, I don't know where to go now.
Get behind me, I'll say as I step forward and slinging the shield back and bringing out the two-handed axe as they break off the wall or the obelisk.
The Malfen will yell at you in Orcish, "You are too late," and he'll sort of like disappear in a gust of wind. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So this pedestal, right? It's broken. It has 4 spots in it, all of which are empty. But some of the spots are like broken. This pedestal used to be a whole thing, and now it's in pieces. It seems that he took the last gem out of there.
Interesting.
I hope so.
I look to see if there's anywhere to escape because those big creatures probably don't seem friendly looking.
Out of this room, let's see. I mean, there's back to where you came, through the waterfall. Yeah, there's big bronze doors that look like the way you're supposed to get in here. Like near the fountain. They're huge and they're metal. And they're carved with all kinds of runes. You don't know how to open them. You're supposed to figure that out before you came in here, theoretically. But yeah. And then presumably there's however the Malfen got in here. Roll initiatives.
Yeah.
Yeah, booger butts.
Yeah, I had thought about shooting the guy, but I was like, I don't know he's being taken control of or anything, and I'm not keen to fight my fellow orc if I don't have to.
Yeah.
No, you notice I didn't yell at Cedric when he shot at him. It's like, no, I see why you did that.
I understand.
Very understandable. Mm-hmm.
Malfin they have a reputation too, right?
Yeah, they're the ones that are more aggressive.
Yeah.
Muy mal.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would have popped the shot off at another tribe.
Okay, let's see. What did Gary get? Gary got 14. Tema got a 19. That's good. Hazar got a 12. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're all we all right there. We did all right. If stunt points mattered, Aaron and I got stunt points too. Oh shit, so did Corbinian. We all got stunty boys.
Yeah.
We're stunting on them.
They don't matter in initiative rolls, unfortunately.
No, I know they don't, but it's still it's pretty.
They
and it's
should.
handsome.
There should be a thing, you know? There should be like a separate table or something.
An initiative stunt table, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Alrighty. Okay. Temo Pab, these three creatures, they mutated very quickly. Their skin changed colors. It's more of a purplish hue now. Almost, it's like a magenta, like a purplish magenta color. And they have these long horns that erupt from their heads. You can sense dark magics here, and you can see fire pouring out of their heads and arms as they roar.
Very cool. It looked like a good challenge. The fire is almost a welcome sight to Temo as I step up, and whichever one is closer, if they're sort of in a triangle shape, I go for the front. And I just swing on them. I don't even give them the chance. 14 to hit. 3 stunties.
That's a hit.
Nice. Cool. So step up. That's going to be 24 points of damage plus...
Damn!
Plus an additional 6 penetrating damage as my own spark of fire strikes. That one goes stumbling back to... Actually, it goes flying back. Let's just spend the last 2 points to...
Remember, you have 4 total.
I do have 4 total. I used 1 for Mighty Blow. So we're actually going to use 2 more for lightning attack. Yeah, let's do it.
If you want to push him back or knock him prone, it's going to cost an extra SP because he's large.
Got it. In that case, there is no auto stumble, as with the two-handed person thing.
Oh.
So we throw out the second axe. Unfortunately, I don't get those stun points, but it is a 22 for 17 more points of damage as I send these 2 rapid strikes into this one. Surprised to see it not stumble back, but
he's steadfast. You also watch as the fire from your axe licks around him. It doesn't seem to affect him.
Immune to fire. That's good to know.
Interesting.
Or
And
resistant, either way.
beneath my helmet, I grin at the challenge that suggests. Let's go ahead and just save my last stun point for a +1 on my next turn, and we'll minor action defense. What is it called? Whatever. The guard up. Yeah.
You guys fuck up a lot of my battles because you guys are strong, and so I brought something at you that I hope is a little more challenging. Cedric.
I am actually going to make a run for the... Are there stairs that lead to the thing? I feel like there's stairs that lead to the thing. I'm gonna make
To the pedestal?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, it's on a raised dais, which has
That's where I'm going.
stairs. The stairs have a large crack in them that it does go somewhere. Like it's not just a crack in the floor. It's like it's like broken ground. You just don't know where it goes.
Well, I'm going to go up the stairs and not through the ground yet. I'm going to go up to the dais, up to the pedestal. I want to see if, since he took a stone out and then all this stuff activated, if I could put my hand in and control any of this. I'm curious. Curious if that's how it works.
Is that what you're doing that right now?
Yeah, I'm making a run for it to go see if I can get there, if I can touch it. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I have the movement. I bet the room is a little bit bigger than me getting there in one turn.
They got their narrative time. Yeah, if you're running across, it's going to take you your whole turn just to get there.
Yep,
Or
that's exactly
maybe
what's
2
going on.
turns of move, do something.
Yeah, you can move, do something if you want.
I think I'm actually going to move and hide, honestly. I don't think I want to get caught on the way to this. I think I want to make this work.
Yeah.
So let's go with a 13 stealth with 7 stunt points because I know a guy.
I mean,
Assuming 13 works.
yeah, 13 does work. It is an
So
opposed
if it
test.
works, yeah, I'll do cover my tracks also.
Okay. What does that do?
Cover your tracks. You leave no evidence you perform the action, or if possible, that the action was performed at all. Your success becomes the TN of tests to uncover what happened. So pretty much the same thing.
Okay. Excellent. The ogre that you struck, Temo, is going to run at you. And he's going to... He has these long spear tip claws. He's going to slash at you twice. I did say it twice. 14? That's a hit? You're muted, but it looks like your mouth said that's a hit.
I did say that.
Okay.
Yes, it was a hit.
No stunt points on that. For the first slash comes in at 14 damage.
Okay.
Second slash is going to miss you. I rolled like shit on that one. Good for you.
I'm too fast.
Yeah. The one of the other ones. Oh no. Hazar, it's your turn.
I am going to move back. Well, actually, I'm presuming they're not all clustered together because they were kind of like...
They're split
Yeah,
apart,
they're like-
yeah.
Yeah. I am going to back off 12 yards, so my full speed. And I'm going to musket fire at the one that's fighting Temo.
Okay, you shoot it. You're gonna donkey punch it with a bullet.
Bang. 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Whew, terrible roll. 8 damage.
You'll see your bullet almost ricochet off his thick hide. It doesn't even seem to notice. You did do damage, just really not very much.
The armor soaked a lot of it.
Armor soaked a lot. Yeah. Alrighty. Is that the totality of your turn, sir? All right. One of them, drawn by the noise, is gonna run towards you, but you're pretty far away. He gets kind of close to you, but he doesn't reach you in one turn.
Right.
He lets out a roar as he does so. The other one is going to... Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. He's going to go for Temo. He's going to try to grab you. So this is, he's doing accuracy brawling versus your dexterity. Or if you have some sort of wrestling skill.
I have a strength. I have strength, strength athletics. I also have accuracy brawling.
You can use strength.
Okay.
Oh, I also have
Muscle
strength
your
might. I should probably use strength might, yep.
So I have a might off. I got a 19.
I got a lot higher. I rolled 3 6s.
Nah.
So
I'm
I'm gonna
supposed to be the demonic one.
I'm gonna use all my stunt points to do a cool thing. He's gonna grab you in his arm, and he's gonna grab your hand, and he's gonna reach into your gem, and he's gonna pull out a large club that has a screaming face on it.
Rude. He just
Yeah.
steal my weapon.
And then he like shoves you down, and he's like holding it. But yeah, because they're the guardians of the stones, he can use yours. I thought that'd be cool. I don't know. So that's all of them have gone now. Temo Pab! This happens. It's a violation of your personal space.
Not my personal space. We actually, I let the axe fade and get replaced by the gauntlet, and I step from the ground like I would do sort of like a little tumble into a punch, going for like a knee joint or something on this thing, just for the flavor. Let's do 17. But
That's
no
a hit.
That's fine. It only punches for 8 points of damage, which is literally the worst I could get. So, but it was worth a try.
Is it the same one you've been fighting, or the club one?
It's the club one. Is that not the same one?
No, this was a different one.
All right, no, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna punch Club
Old
John
Clubfoot.
over there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You punch him, and he doesn't seem to care. He's fine with it. It's not a lot of damage.
That's fair.
Was that your turn?
I love that your punch hit as hard. Your weak punch, I stumbled, I happened to hit him, is as strong as me winging somebody with a musket ball.
It's all about
We're
them.
on par.
All about them gains, dog. Fucking protein shake
That
in
is
the
my whole
morning.
turn, though.
It, the one that you were fighting, the hurt one that you fucked up pretty good, is gonna claw at you again. Let's, if I do get this, I get stun points, but I don't think I get this. No, 9 does not hit you. Rolling like shit. He's gonna come back with another strike. 11?
Nope.
Shing shing, you're in it. You're warmed up. You're ready to go. You've been doing a dungeon. This is not your first fight today. You're ready. Shing shing, he misses. Cedric.
This is easy stuff for me. I already stealthed last turn, so this turn I'm just going to book it. I'm going to book it, double book it, up the staircase. I'm going to jump the crack in the floor and go for the dais.
You reach the dais, and you do have enough time to do something.
I want to slam my hand down on it and see if that, my left hand, the one with the gem in it, see if that does something.
What's your method here? Are you trying to put it in the right place? Are you just hoping? Like, what's your method? Because it depends on what roll you want to do.
Yeah, so once I get up to it, I'll look at it and see if it makes sense for this green one to go anywhere in particular.
Yeah, you could try intelligence, any arcana that you might have.
Yeah, I've got some arcane lore.
There you go.
I have arcane stone magic. I'm no stranger to stones. I rolled a 15.
You know what? Because specifically you're so into stones, you recognize an elemental symbol for Earth when you see one.
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to lower the difficulty because of your affinity with Earth. And so you spot it. It's one of the broken pieces that's like kind of laying on the side. Has the slot for Earth in it.
Cool. Let me interact with that one. Let me put my little hando on there.
Boom! You feel a rush of energy as the dais starts to and it starts to rebuild itself as the stonework reforms the pedestal. And your gem leaves your hand. Doesn't mean it's lost. It's just you removed your gem by doing this. Technically, you can pick it back up, but it does come out. And you guys didn't know how to do that before. And so some stuff starts glowing. Some of the walls, one of the statues in the back, runes on it appear. One of the titans. Nothing else happens though, as of yet. But some things do happen.
It did something, but I don't know. I'll bellow out across the chamber to the other two.
Did something. After that, I went out of order. The ogre should have gone after Cedric. That's fine. Hazar, it's your turn.
How close is the nearest wall?
Probably about 12 feet past the dice. Or yards or whatever. Whatever the measuring is.
I'm going to double move. So I'm going to move 12 toward the wall and then 12 up the wall.
Nice. The ogre's going to watch you.
At me, it's like, nope.
The ogre watches you do this and follows you to the edge of the wall. And is looking up at you and bellows. The other one with the club is going to sort of make a weird noise that you realize is a laugh. And he's going to swing this club on you.
Time to go clubbing. Sandstorm, here we come.
Uh, 15. You said 15's a hit, right, Aaron? Yeah.
Yes, yes, it is.
Alrighty. Take. The club racks you, just straight up clunks you right in the chest. Your wind is gone. You're going to take 22 damage.
Yikes! I'm glad I ran away.
22 minus 8. Was that 14 still? Ugh.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a crunch that y'all hear kind of echo in the chamber when that hits, and it looks like it hurts even for Temo.
Yeah, he'll let out a satisfied, like, deep bellow. Yeah, I realize they get an extra d6 if the weapon's made for them, and the only way to get a weapon that was made for him was to get it out of your gem, so that's what I did.
Uh-huh.
That was funny.
I see you.
Yeah, yep. You guys wanted to fight! Alright, Temo Pab, it's your turn for your rebuttal, ma'am.
Your rebuttal.
My rebuttal, thank you. So we're still staying shield and gauntlet. For now. That one that crunched me with the club, it's personal now, so there it is. There's the punch I was looking for.
Ooh, best roll possible almost.
I sort of roll, I step in close and get in a good one right underneath the rib. That is the best so far, almost 12 points of damage for the initial punch.
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing them stunts?
Oh,
6 stump,
seven.
7 stump points.
So because of my unarmed weapon style, I'm going to knock him prone at the normal cost.
Ooh.
What is that, 2?
Yeah.
Knock prone. Yes, 2. So 2 out of the 7, right, for that. As I crumple him down. I'm going to minor action to... I'm going to straight up drop the shield. Don't take the time. Minor action to the axe to lightning strike. If I can do that, if that's possible.
That's fine. I'll allow it. It's pretty cool.
Cool. Hold on really quick. Let me tack on the extra damage for Mighty Blow. Only 2 more points. I can't add it to the
So it's 14 altogether there.
Yep, 14. Knock him prone. The forms shift. The shield clatters. The axe procures. As I bring it down like an executioner for another 18 points of damage. That was 2. And then 2, we're at 4. That's 3 left. Oh man, I can almost do the thing. Can I still use those original 3 or some points to go into defensive stance?
You still got them, so yeah, go for it.
Perfect. We're going to do that again, +4 to my defense as I stand now with my axe over this one. And that's my turn. Actually.
That's probably not a bad call. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Cedric, you're at the dais. The gem is doing something.
Yeah, I know that one of the statues nearby started to light up. I'm going to head that way while the gem does its thing. I'm going to go check out that statue that's washing over with green runes.
You can get
Is
to
it. One
it.
of the big statues?
Yeah, it's one of the big statues. You can get to it. You can feel earth magic flowing through it.
Yeah, what's that about?
You want? What do you want to do to find out?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Let's see. I can feel earth magic. I put the stone. I'm not sure if I'm still in command of the stone. That's the thing. I'm gonna see if I can command the statue to move. I'm gonna see if I can will it to move with some magic, with some little bit of focus.
You'll try to draw from the statue. The statue doesn't move, but you feel energy enter you from it. Earth energy. Earth magic. It enters your. You can feel it. It's a familiar feeling.
Do I regain any mana as I feel this earth magic enter me?
Oh, your mana's probably full, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're probably topped off. I would say that's a definite side effect of what happens. It's not the primary effect, though, but yes, you're not wrong.
Sometimes you just got to ask the right question at the right time. I had 3 out of my 21 mana points left, so that's good stuff for me. Now we might be able to figure out a way out of this room if all else fails. All right, I'm feeling pretty earthy now. I'm feeling all earthed up. That's a good feeling to have.
You feel the energy. The energy wants to be released.
Oh, great! I'll turn around and put a crossbow bolt in my crossbow and load it. And next turn, I'll release some of this energy.
You want to try to release it through your crossbow?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I can imbue this crossbow to like be a whole earth attack thing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not what I expected, but fun anyway.
Turn a crossbow into a catapult.
After that, the one of the ones that you're fighting, the one with the claws, is gonna shink on you. He does successfully shink on you.
Does he? Because the defense is higher.
Her defense?
My defense, yes, it's now 18. No, sorry, I'm on the show. It's 17 currently.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I almost forgot to say something.
What is it?
17.
I get the tie. I hit you.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, I do have my shield. No,
I do. I hit you. Oh, because you dropped the shield. Nah, it's good. All right. He's going to hit you.
Never underestimate the power of a +1. Oh.
I know.
That's pretty hard to hit, though. 17 is not an easy number to hit.
Thought it was a reasonable gamble.
Mm-hmm. It was worth it. It was worth the shot. You might dodge the other guy because of it.
Sure.
Most of them been getting around your number. That's why I asked. I was like, they've been getting around your defense. Like that extra defensive might have saved you. Sometimes monsters are really crap at hitting, but when they hit hard, sort of idea.
Right.
So the claw cuts across you, dealing a massive 18 damage. After,
I it's sort of like a little beat up out there.
Yeah, you're pretty hurt. After that, he's going to take in a deep breath, and he's going to douse you in fire from his mouth. I do believe you have fire resistance.
I do. I'm just double checking that really fast, how that works. It's just good old fashioned fire resistance.
So half, basically.
Just do half. Is that how that works?
I believe so. Do believe so. You're going to take half of this.
Is that part of his stunt to do the breath, or is he still need to do an attack?
It is. It's a stunt.
A stunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Those caught in the area. Oh, you got to make a target number 16 dexterity acrobatics test.
You might take half.
You may take half and then half again. Yeah. So.
Hey, 19 on that.
There you go. So you do get out of the way of most of it. It does hit you, so you're going to take half of this, which is so half of 7 rounded up is 4. So you're going to take 2 penetrating fire damage. It licks you. It barely does anything.
Ooh.
You'll notice when the fire comes out, you'll see it has a bit of a face, and it'll sort of yelp out, and it'll disappear.
Does it look like... It's probably what's hard to say, but does it look anything like an orc, that face?
No.
Orcish features or anything?
No, it looked like whatever the face was on the top of the obelisk.
Okay, gotcha.
This one looks pretty worse for wear. Hazar Steel Flame.
I begin shouting out, "We've beaten worse than this! Come on! Don't let them get you!" Minor, everyone who hears me gains 10 HP and +2 bonus on your next test.
Nice.
10 HP?
Yep.
Dang.
When I roll plus my communication skill, my skill is at 5.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, Temo, that helps, huh?
That is unfortunately my turn because I have to double miner to do it.
All right, the one that's at the base of the ground where you are, he's going to look around. He's going to pick up a big rock. Well, we'll see. We'll see what it does. He's going to throw it at you. Let's see.
You-
16.
That does hit me, yeah.
Okay. The rock's going to collide with you, dealing 11 damage.
So 4 damage after all my armor.
Yeah, it'll crack into you. You manage to put your padded parts in front, and like it sort of curbs the rock into the wall behind you. It breaks the wall. You avoid the worst of it, but you do take some damage. And he'll let out a roar in anger that you're up there still. The club guy is gonna go clubbing all over Temo's face. He's gonna swing with the club. Oh, I might miss because you're still defensive.
You're probably gonna miss.
I think I do.
He was
14.
an 8. Oh, yeah, no.
You were ready for this
You
time.
missed.
The big club swings right past you. It'll slam into one of the obelisks and a big crack will appear. After that,
Duly noted.
Temo, it is your turn.
I imagine sort of like a little evasive maneuver. I'm gonna minor that action back to go back to the gauntlet. In that defensive move, kind of all happening at the same time. Imagining the gauntlet starts to form. I reach out with my hand as I do like a little roll, a little Dark Souls roll, and pick up the shield. And counter punch the gauntlet guy. I do want to make sure though that wherever I end up, counter punches the club guy, but wherever I end up, here's Club McJohn, here's me, and then here's the obelisk behind me. I'm gonna try and coax him into hitting it some more. And in that case, I agitate him with a 12 punch, 15 to hit, 12 damage.
And this is the hurt guy or the club guy?
This is the club guy.
Club guy takes a hit for 12 damage here. You'll see his skin get bruised. Like you land a solid punch. It does hurt him. He doesn't seem like he's not like he's like very descriptive. Very descriptive. You know how I do.
Nailed it.
Cedric.
I'm going to shoot the obelisk that is like being hit and being cracked right now. I'm going to shoot it with my earth-imbued crossbow bolt and see if I can shatter this obelisk.
Excellent.
I rolled a 13 to hit, but I'm just shooting some rocks, so it's probably fine. 15. Make it a 15 because I got a +2 because I know a guy.
Boom! It'll hit the rock, and it sounds like a boulder hitting something. Like you hear this crossbow bolt collide. The obelisk breaks and falls. Temo, give me a dexterity save.
That's 11.
Noted. Everyone over there that gets hit by the obelisk. What?
Wait. I succeeded, and I have 2 stunt points, so I'll use them to assist Timo. +2, Temo, to your roll, if that matters.
There is a 13 matter versus an 11.
And the stunt point is literally its assist, so I would be able to yell, "Look out!"
Oh yeah, and you
Just
get a
enough.
plus. You get a
Nice.
+2 from Corbinian too, huh? No.
We'd already
Oh,
we'd
that's
already
one
put
time
the
thing.
You already
we'd
won.
already put the +2. Yep,
Okay.
it's already in there.
I need the 5-point stunt to fire to have a permanent +2.
Gotcha.
The shout one's just a one-off heal and buff. Once per encounter too. It's pretty.
It's good enough to get. It's good enough for you to avoid some of the damage. So let me see if the ogres get out of the way. They do not. Okay, so you're going to be taking 10.
That is not too bad.
As you get hit by a rock, but then you notice the rest of it falling. The club one gets hit for the full amount, and so does the fire-breathing one. The fire-breathing one... so the club one gets hit by it and sort of rolls it off his shoulder, and it lands on the fire-breathing one, squashing him dead. You'll see the fire pour out of him and go back into the obelisk.
Nice.
It does have a face. I feel like that's an important note. Okay. And you did 20 to him. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, not bad. The other one, the club one got hurt. The club one's a little hurt now. Alrighty. It is the turn of the one they call Hazar Steelflame because Cedric killed the other one.
I'm gonna move. How far away from the ceiling am I? Along the wall.
You're probably still a good whiles off. It's pretty big. It's pretty high ceiling.
That's good. I'm gonna move another 12 yards up along the wall, in the hopes that at this point I'm now too far away for him to throw rocks at me anymore, because throwing usually has a pretty short range.
Yeah.
Because now I should be like 24 yards.
Yeah, you're pretty far. He'd be at a disadvantage for sure.
I am. I did that. I will spend my major to finally reload my musket now that I'm safe to do so. So minor move up, so I'm 24 yards, and then reload the musket. Which is a weird thing to see me kneel down on one knee against the wall and doing the reloading, and then having to do this weird reload motion because gravity's still a thing.
Unfortunately. Yeah, absolutely. So you do that. Then the ogres get to go. The one by your feet is frustrated. For sure. He's much closer to Cedric now, though.
You're welcome.
He's gonna go lick Cedric's butt. Cedric, claws come screaming at you. They do hit. I'll say the number just in case they don't hit it. 18 hits, I'm pretty sure.
18 hits.
A claw rends you for 17.
Oh boy.
And then his second claw comes screaming in, because they can always attack twice with their claws. 16. Does 16 hit?
16 hits.
Dang. Alright. It's a little less. 15 damage coming at you. He just X's you up, dude. And you get to keep in mind you do get to remove your armor from both hits separately.
I did do that, but he did a quarter of my health in that turn. That's pretty slippery.
Sounds about right.
Pretty slippery.
He should do a quarter of your health in a turn. Yeah. This huge lumbering creature that reeks of stench and sulfur hovers above you.
My juice is just spilling all over the place.
The club one's gonna stand. And he's going to swing at Temo, because he hates Temo now. He hates
That was not the
Understandable.
one that made the thing blow up, just saying.
He's not positive that's true. He
That's
doesn't
true.
know. 18.
That does hit.
Okay. I don't know with you sometimes. Oh,
I'm trying.
Oh, there it is.
Boon time.
Alrighty. I'll do this.
That was like a lot of stuff points. That's a stunt point face the GM makes when they're
I
thinking.
do. You're not wrong. Hey, well, I got powered up, and
Pound
all
yourself.
of you got boned. Thank you, Vamp. We're just talking about the upcoming vampire game, so looking forward to that. But yeah, so I was doing math bad. Yes, I can do this. Okay, so 7, 12. 18. He cracks you for 20 and knocks you prone.
If you're spectating that moment, you might doubt for just a split second if Temo would get back up after a hit like that. But she's moving. Yeah, she's moving.
I have a Game Master power up. I feel like this is a good, horrible moment to use it. I'm going to use that power up immediately to smash you while you're on the ground. Maybe, maybe not.
Still moving.
16.
16 does hit.
16
Yeah.
hits! Oh, okay. Good night, Tim. What's up, Toyzilla? I'm about to kill Aaron. Take 19 damage.
All right. I will. I'll reduce it to 11 because of armor. Which is really saving me right now.
Are you still up?
I'm still up.
Oh, I tried so hard. Vamp, that was close. We almost got her.
Close.
Excellent. So, that's exciting. Temo, it's your turn. It's you and this ogre. One-on-one. He's also hurt.
We're going to do the swap back to the two-handed axe as I toss the shield aside. And almost as soon as the axe forms in my hand. Exactly. This is it. Last chance in a way. Not quite this swing. I hoped 15 to hit with an 8.
15 hits. You do have you also have a boon.
A boon. You know what? This is a good moment. I got some pretty good odds. I'm going to re-roll that 1.
To hope for stunts?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a straight 3, 4, 5. So close. So close. Oh.
That's all right. Worth a try. I throw the 18 out.
No.
Thanks. But I'll take another scratch. Or give another scratch, as it were.
18 is not bad. God, if you could see what's happening over here with my numbers right now, you'd scream. You would scream.
In fighting games, there's like when you get knocked down, you press the attack button, you get up and do the wake up attack. That's like pretty much what Temo does. I get back up, I pop up, shield flies as the axe forms, almost like forming in midair. It's a scraping blow, but I'm back on my feet. Helmets on, battered, and not going down without more than that.
Excellent. No, this is intense. Cedric, it's your turn, sir.
So there's this guy in front of me, and he's scratching my face, and there's another guy over there, and he's bopping Timo with a bopping stick.
He's beating the shit out of her.
All right, I'm going to reload, and I'm going to shoot the guy with the bopping stick. I'm not so worried about the guy who's scratching me up. We'll get him in a second. Let me get this.
You take a knee away from the immediate danger and try to save your friend. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to fire. It's going to be a 20.
That's a hit.
We're going to do damage. It's going to be 21 damages.
Now, this ogre's ready to strike you again, Temo, and you see as a bolt collides right in the base of his spine. He hits his knees and falls to the ground.
One left.
Hell yeah.
That was enough to do it. Excellent. This is fun. This is a good one. All right. Hussar Steelflame. There is one standing that is right up on Cedric.
I'm gonna take a musket shot at him.
Absolutely.
I'll move a little bit down so that I get him so he's within my 24-yard range because I'm very high up, so I go down the wall a bit so I can get him in range again. Bang. I am gonna spend my boon. I'm gonna try to because I'm stunned.
You're trying to get some stunts. No stunts for you.
I get 12 stunt points because I have a straight. That's in the rules.
It's in the rules.
I just wrote up. Just give me a second.
You do hit.
Drive through RPG.
That'd be fun for like a Western themed age game, like, you know, do some poker rules.
If you're playing the gambler.
10
so much.
points of damage. The bullet hits. Wing! Like, you'll see it works a groove in his skin, and like it bleeds a little, but it's not a good hit, man. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll take my vengeance on you. That's all.
Oh yeah, you're gonna DM me tomorrow. Hey, you already beat the shit out of us once, so this is my revenge for the nuclear reactor room. How about that? This creature's gonna go. It takes the shot. It glances up at him. It looks across to its fallen brethren. It's gonna let out a roar. It's gonna turn back and wail on Cedric.
I tried.
Ooh, stunt points. 19 hits you, for sure.
I'm just a little bitty dwarf. Don't hit the little bitty dwarf.
It's a little bitty dwarf. Unfortunately, I have enough to do my combo on you, so I'm going to do it.
The little bitty dwarf.
See, this is why you wear the maid outfit. No one hits people in maid outfits.
No one worth knowing, anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Take
dwarf in the maid outfit, not a good thing. Yes, no.
He skewers you with his claws. I had it and then I forgot it. 25.
God's almighty.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. 25 damage, and then while he has you scared, he's good. You'll see molten fire breathing out of his mouth. He's going to breathe on you. You do get to make a dexterity acrobatics test to avoid a lot of this.
I rolled a 13. Let me use one of my stunt points to just get a little... let me re-roll the one, actually. I was going to get the flat, too, but let's just re-roll that one.
You need a 16.
It'll be a 15. It's a 15, right?
Oh, no.
Right, you're re-rolling the one. Yeah, 15.
But I do have another stunt point, and I can add it a +2.
You can add the +2.
So I'll do that.
Oh, yeah, you did get one earlier. Good for you. Okay, so you're going to take much less. You're going to take much less here.
Like half less.
It's not actually half, it's a different roll. Yeah, so you're going to take 5 penetrating from this. As you avoid the most of the fire. Once again, as the fire is pinched off, you'll see like a face come out of it and disappear. Fun fact, it actually hurts them to do that. But yeah, so...
I suppose it doesn't do any mana costs, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good balance.
Excellent. It's going to... Oh, it gets to attack one more time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I haven't got to really get you guys. This might miss, though. 9, 10... 14?
That's going to be a tie for a hit.
Oh, so close. No stunts, though. For 16 damage. You still up?
Oh yeah, I'm still up, bro.
Okay.
There's blood everywhere. My skin is melted off. My hair's on fire, but I'm fine.
Yeah, you kill his friend. He turns and looks at you, roars in your face, picks you up with his claws, breathes fire on you, and then when you're getting out of the way of that, he comes across with the south paw and tears you apart. Damn. All right, Temo.
So from here, then I try to return the favor. I'm gonna gather myself, stand up a little straighter, get that two-handed axe morphed into one of my signature javelins, and huck it with the worst possible accuracy that I have.
3-1, Temo.
Yeah,
If it hits, it
Yep.
still stunts. So
It does. They're really easy to hit, but they're not that easy. Oh boy.
Yeah. In somewhat rare form, it just straight up falls short.
You pick it up, you throw it, you feel your bruised ribs, you're like, ah! And it digs into the dirt before it makes contact.
Yeah, I cringe hard before and after throwing that javelin.
you're
But then
gonna
I do retrieve my shield.
Okay. You gonna do any moving?
Yeah. I throw it, I get my shield, I take a breath, and then I move in to the one that's scratching up Cedric over there.
Cedric! You see a spear coming to save you, and then it doesn't. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take your turn.
I'm gonna cast Earth Speed, and
Yeah!
I'm swallowed into the ground and then appear 30 yards across the chamber in another pile of dirt. I come up from the ground, and that was a minor, so as my main action, I'll reload my crossbow.
Bro.
No way, that's a minor to cast that.
Yeah, minor
That's
because
amazing.
it's a move action. Yeah.
I mean, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, it's a minor. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That's cool. That was cool. I like that.
Get the hell out of there.
You still have to cast it, though, unfortunately.
I did cast it.
Okay, cool. As long as you rolled it. That's all that matters.
Yep. I cast it, and then I still have movement, so I'll run. I'll run away also.
You're going to run further
way
while you reload your crossbow.
Well, I reload, yep. So I'll be 60 away from him now with a reloaded crossbow at the start of next turn.
He can't get to you, so that's good. He looks outraged at this. He's like digging in the dirt looking for you. He's looking around for just the closest thing for him to hit. His mouth is frothing. How's our steel flame?
Well, fudge.
Dude, that
yeah, I
earth
don't
speed
I'm in no hurry to
cool.
get down there. Zero hurry to get down there. I'm gonna reload. As my major, and then I'm gonna aim at him for my minor. And that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Outside being a musketeer, I have to use a major action all the time to reload.
Dang. Okay.
I'm not the other guy. The other guy's able to reload way faster by now.
It's gonna look up at you. It's gonna roar again in outrage. It's gonna turn towards Temo and it's gonna run towards her. Because you're the only person that it can see. It doesn't know where Cedric went because you teleported through the earth. He's, not rational.
He can
Doing
see
my
me,
job.
but he tried to throw rocks at me before. It's like, oh, it's too far up.
Yeah, he knows you're too
Screw
far.
it.
He's he's kind of savage, but he's not completely stupid.
Yeah. Even a wolf would figure that out. Like,
Yeah.
no, not chasing that.
Okay, that's its turn. It wasted it because you guys are jerks. Temo.
Yeah, I got the shield in my hand now, so we're gonna gauntlet up and we're gonna meet him halfway, and I'm gonna punch him first if I
Enemy
can
punch.
get there. Yeah, we're gonna do like one of the Superman Chuck Liddell. 13.
God.
13
rolls.
hits.
I mean, 2 stun points.
Sweet, 2 stun points. I'll take it. So we'll take the 13 and we'll actually do a little combo with a lightning strike because I can't. Hang on, let me double check what that does again.
So you're doing 8 with the first hit?
8 with the first hit, yes.
Already.
9 with the second hit with first one's from the gauntlet. Actually, they both technically have to be from the gauntlet, but I kind of like the idea that one of those hits is like the edge of the shield.
Yeah, the shield is very sharp.
Ringing him.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, so we do a 1-2 with the gauntlet and shield, yeah.
Shink. Absolutely. Cedric! Temo has re-engaged the creature and is now fighting for her life.
I'm reloaded, so I will aim with a minor and then fire.
Hell
I rolled
yeah.
a 26 with 7 stunt points.
Jeez!
Yeah, and I'm going to use all of those. What's the one that I have? I have that one stunt that makes them, like, crippled and die, right?
Gary's over here
been a
hitting
while.
D&D numbers and shit.
Let's use 5 stunt points and do class stunt cruel strike. My blow deflicts an awful, demoralizing injury. The target must succeed a morale test opposed by my successful attack roll. And then choose confused, frightened, or defenseless for the remainder of the encounter or until they gain HP. So I use 5 for that, so I have 2 left over. So I'm gonna do my damage and then reload and fire again.
It cannot pass that test, for the record.
20 damage on the first hit, 22 on the second.
Oh, you did
Rapid lightning attack. Yep.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well. And you cruel strike in between those, right?
I just realized I didn't have enough to do all 3 of those. I couldn't lightning and reload. So let me drop the cruel. Can't do the cruel.
Okay. So, you're doing...
So it'll just be 42 damage.
And then the second hit's 22.
Reload, lightning strike. You could probably pierce in that first shot too, because you'd have 2 left by my math.
Well, right now I've done rapid
reload,
lightning strike, right? Can
Yeah.
I do it again?
You had
had
5 because of me.
Yeah.
So rapid reload and then.
No. I
you
had
can't pierce with
7.
1. That's
You had
right.
7.
I had 7 because of you.
Oh yeah.
Which means you could do...
A third attack, reload, fire again.
Yes. Yeah, you can.
16 more
You
damage.
have the snub points, so...
It's like that meme I sent you guys earlier, the GIF. It's just the 3 crossbows. 3 crossbows are firing at once. Suddenly I go from having 1 crossbow to 3 crossbows and they all fire.
You'll dot him up, and he'll like be bleeding from them like pretty much a lot. You could tell that you really hit some important spots on this thing. Hazar Steel Flame. You witness Cedric's bolts of fury.
Bang.
That's
Fire
a
my musket.
Oh, that's not what you rolled.
14 to hit.
14 does hit. You do get 2 stun points, or 3 maybe.
I only get 2 because
Okay.
I don't get the bonus. I'm gonna give 1 stun point to Cedric because I'm coordinating. I'm going to reload and then add +1 to my next roll. Wait, hold on. I have 2, which means I can pierce. I'm gonna make the damage I do piercing.
Hell yeah.
9 piercing.
That just halves his armor, right?
Yes.
Bro, that's hilarious. When I say you hit the number on the button because of that, I mean exactly. You hit the exact number that you needed to hit. So he takes 3 shots from the bolts. You see he's vulnerable, and you just shoot him right in the top of the head. It rips through and goes out the bottom of his jaw. He stumbles and takes a couple steps and falls down dead. The flame within him speeds off back into one of the obelisks. All three are dead. That's
Any
where we're
more down there? I say as I reload and start walking my way down the wall.
that's where we're gonna go ahead and take our break, because it's break time. Hey, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for everyone for power ups and all that good stuff. We'll be back soon, and we'll see you then.